Ich glaube, Internet hat gemerkt, dass ich live bin. Jetzt habe ich nicht dran ge okay. Meine Grafikkarte ist zu sehr ausgelastet. Okay. Wenn ich jetzt ins Game reingehe und die Grafikeinstellung runterstelle zu, sagen wir mal, Low. Ach, Internet. Ich bräuchte Upload Telekom. Telekom. Wir zahlen für 30 Mbit Upload. Wieso zum Fick krieg ich noch nie mal 10? Okay. So, wenn ich alles auf Low oder Off stelle. Also das größte Problem ist Internetverbindung, so wie es aussieht. Auch wenn meine Grafikkarte gerade bei 100% ist. Wieso werde ich gerade voll gespammt? Echo, was ist los? Ich kann gerade nicht in Telegram reintappen. Was zum Fick ist da los? Echo, was ist los? Was hast du mich jetzt 72 Mal gepokt oder wie viel das waren? Ja, ich muss jetzt aber gerade meine Internetverbindung neu starten. Weil anscheinend die Telekom es nicht auf die fucking Reihe kriegt. Ich find's auch richtig geil. Also meine Grafikkarte ist 100% ausgelastet. Wie viele Dropframes habe ich durch, wie viele Dropframes habe ich durch ausgelastete Grafikkarte? 5. Wie viele Dropframes habe ich durch Internetverbindung? 7200 und counting. Genau, ich bin gerade so, ich bin so tempted, Ich bin so tempted zu versuchen, das ganze Zeug über 'ne VPN zu machen. Vielleicht bringt es ja was. Okay, das heißt, ich beende jetzt mal Telegram und starte meine Internetverbindung neu. Okay. Und da scheint sich die Internetverbindung, wieder aufgeschnappt zu haben. So, jetzt darf ich natürlich den Tab komplett neu laden. Den Tab darf ich auch komplett neu laden, weil Gründe. So, OBS. Okay, kriegt das hin. Gut. So, jetzt mal erstellen, bearbeiten. Äh, Save. So, äh, OBS, wo bist du hin? Da bist du. So, kann ich sagen, du bleibst im Vordergrund? Ja, okay. Post. Du kannst so. Dann hatte ich was vergessen. Du kannst auch zu. Ja, Audio. Game Audio. X4. Du verbindest dahin. Speichern. Aktivieren. Dann sollte OBS jetzt auch Audio vom Game kriegen.
Superhighway, unknown sector.
Das bedeutet, dass man das hier auch hört. Mhm.
Entering Grand Exchange 1.
Okay. Da scheint alles zu funktionieren. Da scheint alles zu funktionieren. Ich habe keine Ahnung, was ich in dem Game mache. Ich flieg einfach dumm rum. Hm, hm.
Autopilot engaged.
Hm. Muss ich das Tracking noch mal muss ich den Scheiß noch mal kalibrieren? Ja, funktioniert's wieder, okay. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Hm, okay.
Crane E. Mineral.
Hm.
Jump gate. Unknown sector. Autopilot disengaged. Entering system. Nopelius fortune.
Wo die hinge
Superhighway. Unknown sector.
wo die hingehen, weiß ich nicht. Okay. Oh. Oh, ich bin in den
Entering
falschen rein. Okay.
Nopelius fortune 2.
Okay. Wie gesagt, ich habe keine Ahnung, was ich mit dem mache. Wieso ist die, wieso ist die App noch offen? Ah. Ja, fein. Tracking. Yep. Tracking. Schaffst du es zu merken, dass meine Augen offen sind? Anscheinend nicht. Hm, 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 hm. Stein. Hm. Okay, also wenn ich rein habe, funktioniert's. Sobald ich raus habe, funktioniert's nicht. Oder was? Scheint so. Was ist an dem anderen Ende von dem Ding? Ah, nichts. Okay. Dann halt auf zurück. Ist wohl nur ein schnellerer Weg, um zu dem Asteroidenfeld zu kommen.
Autopilot engaged. Okay, dann da. Aber erst kommst du wieder vor. Danke. So, der Tier fliegt jetzt automatisch weiter. Ich gehe mal davon aus, dadurch, dass ich schon weiß, dass das Jump Gate dahin. Oh, da war ich noch nicht. An welchem Punkt bin ich? An dem Punkt. Ähm. Okay. Autosave. Entering Nobelia's fortune 6. Autopilot disengaged. Entering system. IS mists.
Yay. Ich bin jetzt da. Okay.
Autopilot engaged.
Also aktuell fliege ich nur ein bisschen rum.
Entering system. Nobilius fortune. Entering system. Grand exchange.
Ne, die Anzahl an Dropframes, weil Grafikkarte ausgelastet ist, eigentlich noch in Ordnung. Ja, wohin führt das Jumpgate? Ich gehe mal davon aus, dass der Superhighway und der Superhighway ins gleiche Gebiet führen. Nur wohin führt das Jumpgate? Ich gehe davon aus, irgendwo zu Void of Opportunity oder irgendwo hierhin, actually. Hm. Werden wir sehen. Oh, Stein.
Autopilot. Disengage.
Ähm. Travel Mode. Gehst du an?
Oh God. Okay, what did I expect? That's not. That's not
Entering
proper.
system. Path to profit.
What are you up to,
Äh?
Red?
Also aktuell bin ich dabei rumzufliegen.
Wo rumzufliegen?
Äh, aktuell in Path to Profit.
In welchem Game?
Welches Game streame ich gerade?
Ich habe legit nicht geguckt, bis das
Autopilot.
noch nicht den
Engage.
Stream geguckt. Lass mich mal nochmal Nachrichten lesen, dann hier
Export.
ist ach, das plus 564. Wenn du mit dem Game Hilfe brauchst, ich kenne mich mit dem zwar noch nicht so gut aus, aber ich kann dir zumindest einiges sagen, weil ich in dem Vorgänger so ein halbes Leben vergraben habe. Welchen Start hast du genommen?
Äh, ich glaube, das war Lone Gun oder irgend so was.
Entering
Ja, The
system.
Young Gun
Grand
heißt es, okay.
Ja,
exchange.
Ja, nee, der kommt. Ja, das ist The Young Gun.
whatever.
Ja, eben, nicht whatever. Ach ja, by the way, Warnung zu diesem Game. Hast du den Windows-Port per Proton zum Laufen bekommen
Nope.
oder ist der Linux-Port?
Ist die Linux-Version.
Nicht raustappen, während dieses Game einen Save lädt oder saved.
That's good to know. Äh,
Weil in beiden Momenten,
Autopilot
also
disengaged.
kann es einfach sein, dass das Game entschließt, ich scheiß mir jetzt ins Knie und du bist in Dings. Erstens, Red,
hm?
hast du den Captain für deinen Fighter schon mal geholt?
Ja.
Okay. Weil das heißt, du kannst halt auch einfach aussteigen, auf der Map dein Schiff
Entering
anklicken
Rand
und auf der Map einen
Exchange.
Movement-Befehl
Green.
geben. Hast du den Anvil teurer gemacht, Red?
Right?
Hitting you with the Anvil ist teurer now. Und du bist im Teladi Space, okay. I'm just gonna say it, for playing X4, your entire layout is just on the fucking wrong side of the screen. In terms of Twitch. Like your overlay.
Ja.
Because that is where the game shows you the... Are you just fine with doing exploration currently, or...
I'm kinda on the lookout for missions.
You're on the lookout for missions.
Ich gehe mal davon aus, dass
Explore sectors more, because missions are
Okay.
actually tied to stations. Like a mission giver, the game always considers stations to be mission givers.
Okay. Ich habe aber auch aktuell 2 Missionen, von denen ich keine Ahnung habe, wie ich die machen soll.
Was für Missionen sind das?
Einmal soll ich ein Schiff in einem bestimmten Square scannen, das,
Wähle einfach an, wenn du so gerade.
Ja. habe ich angewählt.
Einfach in den Sektor gehen und Trader scannen.
Ja, ich habe aber keine Ahnung wie.
Shift F2 drücken und Trader anwählen. Oder ich weiß nicht, ob man dafür einen Police-Scanner braucht, ist die Frage. Also normalerweise, um Cargo zu scannen, zumindest im Vorgänger, hat man einen Police-Scanner gebraucht. Und oh
Okay.
Gott, ich glaube,
Und,
ich habe einen Fehler gemacht in
und
meinem
das an
eigenen X4-Save.
äh, komm. Und das andere ist, ich so ich soll hier oben irgendwo ein Ding finden. Und ich
Das
habe
ist
da
einfach
keine
nur Das ist einfach nur rumfliegen und ein Item, das ungefähr halb so groß wie dein Player Character ist, finden im Open Space.
Ich habe schon so ein Item gefunden, das aufgemacht und bin dann explodiert.
That has, to be honest, I have never collected one personally. I have basically the exact, I have, well, a ship similar to yours with an NPC pilot whose job is collecting those. I've never done that in person. I would recommend you just for the start find mine removal missions. And well, if you're in a sector with a lot of NPC presence, you also just can do some escort missions. But that is highly. I think I did the oopsie. I don't know. Oh god, that annoys me. Why did I do that oopsie? Oh fuck. It, I can that save is fucked. I should have saved multiple times, but no, I had to do that run in Iron Man.
Nico, was los? Was willst du? Und warum zum Fick? Arbeit. Ich muss das noch neu laden. Ich muss das noch neu
Und by the way,
laden.
Red, wenn du jetzt anfängst, Missionen zu machen, konzentrier dich auf eine Fraktion, wo du Missionen machst.
Volksfarbe Hint?
It's just if you quickly press N and go to the diplomacy menu. And you see, oh, you only have a base game. Damn, that's a little, not much fractions. You need plus 20 with one of those to be able to buy all of their ships.
Ah.
And if you want to, I can also tell you, because their ships are different, which ships are good at what. Of those that are good, because the Argons are basically, by the way, the humans, well, one of the two big human factions of the settings. And they have like the best all-rounders in my experience. The Tladi, which is where you currently are, the X-Mention, they usually have the best traders and the slowest ships.
Mm.
And are you happy with that ship, Red? Because like there is just in this game, like there are a few ships you can just find lying around as derelicts, to which I can send you locations if you want.
Wait, you can just find ships lying around?
Quite a few. I mean, a few of those are inaccessible to you because they're in Xenon sectors. And with that thing, you do not want to jump into a Xenon sector.
Autopilot disengaged.
But like, yes, there's like you can find a miner, which is like the first thing I usually get in a new playthrough. Just because the miner is like, get it a captain and put a captain in it, put it in one of a few sectors, and it'll just make you like 60 to 80 grand an hour. If you want the miner, fly into the void. Then that is the only one I
Void
can
of
tell you.
opportunity?
No, just oh, you probably don't have that zoom out. Or I need to see what you have uncovered. Fly to the one under Argon Prime. Oh, sorry, under the one where the blue ones, there is like the one with the shipyard and the wharf. In the blue part. Under that one, yeah, second contact. I think it was either there or in the one down there. There is a portal called to something. To the void. Actually, I need to restart my save anyway because I accidentally
to
killed
the
my
void.
entire fleet. Yeah, the void.
That would be
And
a bit
if you
faster.
now fly to the void, to the top right corner of the hex, not exactly, a bit below that, and just keep flying outward, you should discover a ship.
So, das braucht jetzt 15 Minuten.
Lässt du gerade die NPCs fliegen, oder?
Autopilot.
Do you have an autopilot mod, or?
No, like we built an autopilot.
I never used those that exist.
Like Der Flugskill vom Autopiloten ist so scheiße, dass ich die Hälfte der Zeit lieber selbst fliegen würde, aber ich bin zu faul, um selbst zu fliegen.
Du meintest, du hast dir schon einen Captain für das Ding gekauft.
Aha.
Dann lernst du jetzt, wie du dem Captain der ist zwar nicht wesentlich besser als der Autopilot, aber drück einfach mal Enter und steh auf.
Autopilot disengaged.
Dann sollte jetzt dein Captain kommen und sich hinsetzen. Dann öffnest du jetzt die Map.
Mhm.
Wählst dein Schiff an, also das Schiff, dem du einen Befehl geben willst, was jetzt noch relativ einfach ist, du hast nur eins, und dann rechts klickst du jetzt da, wo du hin willst und sagst ihm dann einfach Move and Wait here. Also technisch gesehen, weil der Captain gerade erst das Kommando genommen hat, hat er noch eine Wait Order.
Also,
Aber die zeige ich gleich mal.
bei The Void
Und dann
hinter der.
oben, ja genau, wo
Oben
du
links.
jetzt bist, flieg einfach mal dahin, wo jetzt deine Maus ist, und dann musst du quasi einfach noch geradeaus Richtung Rand fliegen. Für eine ganze Weile.
Fly and Wait.
Fly and Wait, ja. Und jetzt hast du deinem Captain befohlen, dahin zu fliegen. Er ist zwar auch nur marginally besser als der Dings, aber
Kann ich in der Zwischenzeit irgendwas machen? Ich gehe mal davon aus, nein, weil das Ding einfach nur einen Sitz hat.
nee, nicht wirklich. Und du hast halt nichts, womit du was anderes tun kannst. Du bist Early Game. Du kannst Dings halt so theoretisch später, also ich zum Beispiel so das erste Schiff oder das zweite Schiff, das ich mir dann immer kaufe, habe dann halt extra nochmal einen Trader, den ich dann halt in so Momenten. Oh, Red, is something called Mallet keyboard something important to my system?
Nochmal was?
Mallet keyboard or something, the thing was gone too fast. I don't know what it is, but it keeps crashing. Upgrade, repair, dock chips. Need. Dream die.
Okay, ich habe das definitiv falsch geschrieben. Aber, aber die Bilder auf Google Images sind auch nicht schlecht. Äh,
I have a captain now. Mein neues Schiff. Mein Disposal acquired. Sofort, sogar schon auf der ersten Station, wo ich gespawnt bin. So mag man das doch.
Entering system. Second contact.
aber, wie denkst du, das geschrieben war?
M-A-L-I-T.
N-A-L-T?
M-A-L-I-T. There was an E in there somewhere, definitely.
M-A-N-T.
M-A-L-I-N-T. Something like what I sent in
Okay.
the chat now.
Ah.
It's just I have no clue what that service does. Well, except giving me crash reports about every 20 minutes.
Mm,
Now let me get on board my own ship.
ich gehe mal davon aus, dass das irgendein MIDI-Ding ist.
Okay. Dann lass mich mal kurz meine Bookmarks durchsuchen. Ich schicke dir jetzt generell ein YouTube-Video und auch ein spezifisches YouTube-Video, aber der Channel ist generell extrem hilfreich. für wenn du.
Malind passes MPEG audio streams and prints information about streams and format violations it finds.
Ah, okay. Here is if you really want to get into this game, number one. And the other thing, this game always lures people in with spaceships, but warning, it is an economic simulator.
Yeah. Oh, you own spaceships. Have a spreadsheet.
One, sweet summer child. Here's 2 videos. The second one, by the way, contains all the non-DLC free spaceships. But for the non-DLC, for all the other non-DLC ones, you have to do special shit anyway. So. You only bought the base game with no DLCs, did you?
Ich glaube, ich habe nur das Base Game.
It's just, it changes. If you like the DLCs, make some things different. And that's why I asked that. But well, one specific thing.
Ich gehe mal davon aus, dass ich keins der DLCs habe, weil so wie es aussieht.
Oh no, wait! I saw your diplomacy screen. You don't have any DLCs.
Okay.
Which means if you want the headquarters, you have to do the annoying stuff.
Ich hatte aber auch in irgendeinem Video von vor einem Jahr oder so gehört, von wegen Free DLC. Ich habe dann nachgeschaut, ich habe da nichts gefunden, was free war.
Ja, das war mal free. Das eine haben sie mal verschenkt. Als Entschuldigung quasi. Fun Fact, wusstest du, dass Egosoft ein deutsches Studio ist?
Ja?
There,
I mean,
yes. And Red, about there you gonna encounter now if you fly a bit to left to right. I don't remember exactly where it is. If you want to look
take
in a
command of
second.
ship oder soll ich
Yeah,
die
just take command of it for now.
Okay.
Sir.
You'll have to find one of those. Alright, you probably don't know the research patch yet, but a long purple-like resource patch. The best thing is you just open the YouTube video I sent you on a second monitor to look at it, because it is literally just there is a specific long-looking research patch, and at the end of it you will find a drill vanguard, which you can claim. By the way, those white things you're seeing right now are the research patches I was talking about that are shown in purple on the map. That's gas. You can later on mine that if you want to.
Okay.
And also,
Du
if
meinst
you
das
want,
zweite Video, was du mir geschickt hast?
ja, das zweite.
Okay.
Das erste ist einfach nur so absolute General Tipps. Und danach Drill Vanguard suchen, das ist das Schiff,
Ah.
zu dem ich dich gerade geschickt habe.
Okay. Jetzt wieder zurück ins Camp tappen. Das ist weiter unten, oder?
Okay, yeah, then it's always a bit fucky-wucky with finding the exact locations of stuff like that. And is this your first X game, right?
Yep.
Okay, then just so you don't get confused, a bit of background lore. Those gates, we
Autopilot.
basically have next to no how, as a society, a spacefaring society, have next to no idea how they work. We just found them.
Ah,
And about 20 years ago or so, most of them just decided they don't want to work anymore, and we're currently in the process of rebuilding that connection.
that explains the inactive ones.
Yeah, like if you played X3, there's a lot. Like with a few more DLCs, you also then get a few more. Like that was how I did my last, like, well, not full playthrough, like 20-hour playthrough. I just did the I got too close to a mine. Now I need to boost. Okay, mine has lost lock. And I did an idiot. And with that thing, you can, like, if you want to do it. Warning! Where those green rocks you are, you will take a lot of damage flying through there. Don't. I was sorry that I screamed a bit, maybe. It's just.
Yes, I could have imagined that. Those look radioactive.
Well, let's just say I didn't on my first try to get them. I know.
Yep.
Yeah, that looks like the right one now. Just follow it out, like, towards the border. That, by the way, isn't a really real border. You can technically fly an endless amount outside of the sector. It just will keep spawning bigger and bigger pirate and xenon ships that will live of the opinion of, hey, we got some spare ammunition. Want some?
Autopilot. Disengage.
Autopilot be like, oh yeah, you want to get over there? Yeah, the fastest way to do that is to boost in the other direction.
Yeah. I just acquired a captain. Follow the yellow pet, not the yellow, the purple pet. Like the gas cloud, purple patches are gas clouds. Or asteroid fields. But wait, Red, are you already too far out? Is that possible?
Right.
Might be. Like, check with the YouTube video. Just keep it on that screenshot where it exactly shows where you need to be. Ah, okay, no, it's more in the middle, I think, is it? That is not. That is the Vanguard, Red. The other
Hmm?
blue ship you see, that is at least the correct type of ship. It's a miner. Click on that other blue ship, not the...
Right.
Click on it, right click it. Okay, no, it doesn't have a name. It is the ship we're searching. Fly as close as you can get to that one.
Autopilot engaged.
Autopilot?
Do not use the
Autopilot?
autopilot for navigations like this. Just don't.
Autopilot disengaged.
Yeah, navigation in 3D space is hard. Not like you can have three-dimensional coordinates and literally a system with which you can go from point A to point B in three-dimensional space without any major issues.
Yeah.
Ah,
Autopilot disengaged.
yeah.
Shift F1 to exit travel mode and then mouse wheel to slow down. Then you want to make a space because flying spacesuit in X Games is a bit special. Let's put it that way.
Is that close enough?
Yeah, I mean, technically you just need to fly over there. The thing is, the max speed of your space boot is 7 meters a second. Keep that in mind.
Ah. Hey, Frost.
Hi, Frost. And brake and get up.
Sir.
Elite Vanguard.
Use the terminal, use spacesuit. Now you want to press Shift 2.
Shift 2?
Yes. Entering scan mode.
Drill.
And
Mineral
just get
Vanguard.
close to the ship. And then you'll have to fly around until you find the red glowy dot. Which, by the way, you're already looking at it. Nearly.
Yep.
And what you have to stay close to that. And then it will just hack it, and with that transfer ownership of the...
So, wait, did I just get that?
Congratulations, the mining ship is now yours.
Huh.
You have acquired the miner. By the way, if you click your ship and press your new ship, click on it and press Shift D. It will all Shift D is the shortcut for requesting to dock.
Okay, wait, so click on my ship
Elite Vanguard.
and Shift D.
No, click on the new ship. Your ship can fly back with the pilot it has. The new one is currently empty.
Vanguard.
You'll need to fly that.
Docking granted.
By the way, spacesuits docking doesn't have to be as precise as you
Yes.
as it shows you. You basically just need to touch that hole.
Oh my god, it's so spacious. I can actually move. Okay.
Yeah, you can inside. It's a miner. It can't.
Okay. Ich gehe davon aus, zu the nearest station to refit it.
Mostly to just sell it. I would take it there, but not necessarily to refit it. Just to refit one turret of it, because it's mining ship and it has a combat turret, And
Ah,
the other reason why I would use it, would take it there, it's just it
uh,
has a bunch of consumables on board. Know the nearest
which
ship
means I need to
station.
go to a wharf, right?
A wharf. Yes, it is a medium ship. It needs a wharf.
I'm guessing. I'm hoping that the autopilot is good enough for that.
The autopilot of your other ship, I would also now want,
Autopilot
since
engaged.
I'm assuming you want a bit of money now, and I'm be so far and tell you, if you don't want to go on another adventure and find an even slower but even a bit bigger ship, that ship is your best score at making some money via mining for the start.
It's the one I'm in right now.
Yep,
Okay.
because it's a miner.
And I'm guessing I want my current one to go to also
Right click somewhere in the map and see if you can deploy a resource probe in the void.
in the void.
Yeah. Like this is the map you're currently in. Just right click, go, and then you see down deployable civilian.
Resource probe.
If it can deploy a resource probe, just deploy one. Just to know what's in there. And then just send it via auto order around to discover everything in that system, I'd say. Meanwhile, fly that back to a wharf and upgrade that. Ah, I nearly made the mistake of flying into the green hurty stuff again.
Yeah. I'm hoping NPCs and autopilots don't do that.
Oh, they do. Just that is why I had to scrap my last save, right?
Ah,
Because I accidentally built an entire trading station worth 12 million credits. Well, not trading and production station was 12 million credits in one of those, and I may or may not have suicide killed my entire fleet by doing that.
first wanna join VC. Okay. So how to tell the ship how to tell the ship what to do after it done placing the thing.
Just tell it to, what's the word?
Ein
Um,
und einfach nur rumfliegen in the void.
Yeah, just technically there's an explore function, but you first want to see all stations and that. So for
Mhm.
that, it just should explore on a two-dimensional plane. So just basically give it move order that it has seen all the, well, not the area, not as far out as you just were, but every of those Fragezeichen that is there.
Okay.
And like a bit up towards the border and shit. Like in general, you want to know where everything is in there after the
Okay.
has deployed that. Yes, because that is like your nearest. You want to basically see now if there's stations that you can sell minerals, that you can sell ore or silicon to. Because, well, I don't know if it's ore or silicon.
Autosave.
Entering system.
And
Second
yeah, put the
contact.
autosave intervals to 10 to 20 minutes if you wanna
Hmm?
save yourself a lot of being annoyed at yourself later on.
What's ah, da oben. Okay.
You do not wanna go to Frontier's Edge.
Hmm?
You do not wanna go to Frontier's Edge, the unclaimed system. Like the gray ones are systems that no larger empire has a claim on.
Entering system. Argon
Which
planet.
practically means those are systems where Xenon Karg or the what are they called? The other pirates is the word that I was missing.
Ah, okay.
Can usually spawn or have stations.
Argon warp.
Bin ich schon nah genug dran? Nö. Bin ich schon nah genug dran? Nö.
I'm a fucking idiot.
Hm?
Guess who was accidentally flying way off the, well, it's not an orbital plane, but way off the standard map plane, let's put it that way.
Engaged. Autopilot. Engaged.
What's the problem?
Yeah, I pressed the hotkey to disengage the autopilot and then kept engaging the autopilot.
Okay. And oh yeah, by the way, congrats on your first medium-sized ship. You will have a bit of an aha moment. You figured out docking already, or do you need the docking tutorial then?
I did figure out docking already.
To be fair, that is a pretty intuitive docking as far as space sims go. You should also align on the forward and left and right
Yes.
axis.
I'm way too forward.
Successfully docked.
Okay. Why do you have a combat engine?
Because that is actually for that. If you put the combat engine out, just click on another engine for test. Like click on the all-round Mark II, for example, and
Mhm.
look what the top happens to the top speed of that thing.
Oh.
It has a combat engine
Yeah.
because it's a fucking mining brick, and you do not want to have it with a slower engine.
Fair enough. Du meintest turret.
One of the two turrets, like, by the way, you just click on the get used to clicking on the modules on the physical ship. One of them is not a mining turret. Make that one a mining turret.
One of them is not a mining turret.
Click on the one on the other side.
That's a
Make
mining
both
turret. Okay.
Okay. That is also a mining turret. Nice, both of those are mining turrets. Then go into the tab of consumables. And on that ship, you basically just need resource probes.
Just resource probes.
No, just you have enough. Don't buy any new ones. Like just you had enough. Like you need one per sector, right?
Ow.
One per mining sector,
Oh, okay.
yeah. And just sell the
Uh,
rest that you have, except the flares. I'd keep those because missiles usually hurt. I mean, they're not X3 missiles, but they hurt.
Nav beacon?
Those are basically just droppable point markers.
Ah, also brauche ich die nicht.
Not for anything you're doing right now.
Okay.
Do you want to know the cheese strat for making money, right? You get full money back for what's it called for
Also,
say,
wenn
selling
ich,
those consumables, but they're 30% cheaper at equipment docks.
wenn du mal kurz in meinen Stream schaust, ist das so in Ordnung oder sollte ich da was ändern?
Nimm die Laser Tower noch raus, die brauchst du
Oh,
nicht, die bringen dir nichts weiter, die sind literally Dings.
ich hab die gerade einfach übersehen. Okay.
Dann, wenn du dir das Change so leisten kannst, würde ich es machen. Gib dir das Money oder du kriegst sogar noch kräftig Geld, mach das Change. Und
Add to
dann
Shopping List, Confirm Order. Dann
solltest
braucht
du,
er 30 Sekunden.
während der das macht, schau mal nach im Dings.
Hm?
Auf der Map, die Ressourcenprobe sollte jetzt gedroppt sein in The Void. Du siehst, was in The Void ist jetzt.
Wait. Oh, wait.
God, is that good?
Hm?
Now you want to check if any stations need ore or silicon, because that's what you can mine with a mineral miner.
Sorry, brain is not braining. Any stations in here or in general?
In here would be more practical, I think, but in general, it's also like a-okay. Like the closer that is the system where you will want to mine for now. So the closer you get to in these systems with a station that to
How do I see what thing wants?
you see this, go to the search bar in the top right and type ore or silicon or both in there. You have to press enter after each one to
Okay.
register it as a, sorry, I explained that badly, as a different commodity that it shows you. Then you will see those pop-ups. Now you see none of the stations in there needed currently. So the next thing I would do in your case now is either go get the combat chip, if you want to do that, or go get or just find a station that basically is
I'm guessing I should also get a uh You should also get a captain for the mining ship.
Yes, definitely. You also should get, if you can afford it, full crew for the mining ship.
Okay. Which one of the menus was it? I think it's the same as
Upgrade
in
repair.
upgrade. Yeah,
Yes, indeed.
true. Yay, meine Framerate wird schlimmer. Ich glaube, ich sollte das Game neu starten.
That is not fixing it, right? Right.
Hm?
If you're actively playing this game, just deal with the fact that you eventually gotta play at 15 FPS. That is just an unavoidable fact of playing this game.
Nein, ich hatte die gleiche Framerate gestern bei 10% GPU-Auslastung.
Ist schlimmer geworden jetzt, oder wie?
Aha. Aber das wird nach einer Weile schlimmer mit der Grafikkartenauslastung. Aber wenn ich das Spiel dann neu starte, dann geht's wieder runter. Für ungefähr eine Stunde. So. I'm guessing full crew,
Yes.
9 crew.
If you can afford 9 crew, then it's okay, because crew gains skills over time, they work for you, and
I'm guessing apprentice.
yes, apprentice is the only thing you can do.
So, und wie krieg
Like,
ich die zu Captain jetzt? Yep.
you'll basically just have to not sit in the chair to buy a captain for that ship.
Ah.
And if you right click that ship, then right click the logo of the wharf, you can upgrade it even without, on the map, you can upgrade it even without sitting in the chair. Then you can buy a captain, or you can just get out, talk to the first hireable NPC on board the station. Hey, yo, you're my captain now.
Awaiting orders.
Drill
Next thing, since you have a
mineral
medium
vein
ship,
art.
now if you're on a station, Shift D automatically puts you either in the cockpit of the ship that is docked, or opens up a menu with all docked ships if it's not.
That also teleported me before. Okay, also ich habe hier auf meinem Schreibtisch einen Stapel von 4 Briefen.
Ja.
Und die letzten paar Tage fallen die alle alle halbe Stunde oder so runter.
Ich habe
Ich heb
nicht
sie
mehr
dann
so
wieder
viel
hoch,
auf meinem
leg sie
Schreibtisch.
stabil auf den Platz und dann fallen sie wieder runter.
Ich habe nicht so
Äh?
viel auf dem Schreibtisch.
Okay. Hm. Äh. Hat das funktioniert?
Mit der Crew, ja, du hast jetzt 8 von 9 Crew. Du könntest jetzt theoretisch auch hergehen und übers Personalmenü einen als Captain assignen.
Drill mineral
Ich will, dass du
vein
erstmal
art.
rausgehst, dass du realisierst, was der Größenunterschied zwischen Medium und Small Schiffen ist.
Oh. Oh! Oh!
It's not a bit of a bigger ship. It is chunky. Wenigstens hat der Brill sein Cockpit unten.
Ha!
And now it is basically like to the easiest, in my opinion, non-mission related mining, making
Uh,
money method for the early game is now take this ship, find rocks that contain ore or silicon, mine it, sell it at stations that want it.
Security would like to remind all visitors to keep their belongings with them at all times.
If you want other early game methods, I send you a bit.
Drill, mineral, vanguard.
so,
You can also, if you have a sector that has red, if you don't want to do it yourself, you have a sector and you just basically want to send the NPC mine, I can also show you how to set that up. But for that, you need a sector that has the resource and the station to sell it on. And the stations, which stations are in which sectors, except the wharfs and shit, are semi-random. Like this would be the perfect sector for a fucking gas miner.
mm,
But sadly, to my knowledge, there is no gas miner. Fun fact, that's technically our taxes paid at least a part of this game.
uh,
Ubisoft is one of those in that like 2019 founded those
oh, there's a
video
jump
studios
gate. Where does the jump gate go to?
make it, just in general learn it now. Make a save before you try. If you don't know what is on the other side, there is always a non-zero chance that you're just gonna look down the barrel of a gun once you throw it. And Xenon usually do not ask if you.
That's a
Xenon
Xenon
usually.
thing, right? Faulty
Yes,
logic.
yes, that is a Xenon sector. That was well, it's faulty logic. Like it's one of the not as bad Xenon sector, but like this sector is
Ah,
fully controlled by a hostile. I wouldn't be in there longer than I have to.
ah. Yeah, fair enough.
Unless you're there to kill Xenon, but let's be frank, you're a bit away from a ship
Yeah.
that actively can. Well, actually, you're not. Actually, it's faulty logic. I think there. I don't. Technically, there's also a lootable ship in there. I think. Need to check the video.
Uh. Oh crap! I lost the thing. Iron Prime. Soll ich jetzt mit dem... Wait. Okay. I can't teleport from ship to ship, right?
Not yet.
Okay.
And that's the thing why I asked you if we have any DLCs, because unlocking that without DLCs requires requires the completion of an entire quest line, while with DLCs it literally just requires resources worth 500,000.
Ah.
It is basically just if you have a certain DLC, you unlock the station where you can do research by just flying into a system. You basically, if you wanted to get started, right,
Mhm.
do the same thing that we have done with the derelict ship to claim it, but with a random station. Fly to it, press 2, and use the scan mode with your small ship. And then you first off you will experience the absolute annoying cuteness that is Bozota.
Was?
Like if you wanted to start the process to get to teleportation, you would have to start scan a station, and then you would meet one of my favorite NPCs in that game, who is hardcore annoying, but gets cuteness points for being a Boron.
Yeah. So, okay, so essentially what I want is both ships to be on at the same station so I can just walk over.
What you want is deciding, do you want to make your, let's call it, starting sum of money. How much do you have right now? I can't read it.
Äh, 277.301.
Okay, then what I would do now is bump that up to 1 million, either with mission running or mining. And if you do it with mission running, I would say set the miner in the background up to auto mine. If you do it with mining, set the Vanguard, the other ship up to just explore sectors. And once you've done
Wait,
that, I would
can I just sit on a random station and point the ships at a thing, or do I have to be in a ship?
do command shit.
Yes.
I've never tried it, to be honest. I usually just sit. I usually just sit on board of my explorer, just because, like, if the explorer finds a quest or something, you know.
Fair enough.
But yes, you can. You can just, if it has a captain, you can just command the miner via map and never be on board of it. If you want that, that
Okay.
is totally doable. You can't just set the miner up, and you just have to initially fly it, because if it's a derelict ship, you find it without
Yeah.
a captain.
Right. Ich kann dem Schiff einfach sagen, ja, landet mal bitte da. Right?
Wenn es Captain hat, ja.
Dock and wait.
Requirement
So,
dafür ist, dass es Captain hat.
dann kann ich meine Mine. So, oh, kann ich meine Mine auch sagen, ja, mach lieber auf dem Weg dahin.
Drill, mineral, Vanguard.
Okay, okay, was ist der Hotkey, um die Rotation von der Karte zu resetten?
Wenn du ihn findest, sag Bescheid. Bitte, danke. Was mein Trick ist, um eine Karte zurückzusetzen, ist einfach, wenn du willst, dass die Karte wieder symmetrisch von oben kommt, geh irgendwo hin, wo eine Wharf oder ein Equipment Dock ist, und dann rotier einfach so weit, bis das Verhältnis von dem Hexagon vom Schiff, vom Logo der Station zum Hexagon des Sektors.
Huh.
Did somebody just join, or did this go do a funky wucky?
Ich glaube, das könnte du Fucky Wocky.
Okay. Ja.
Weil ich sehe jetzt im Interactive Images niemanden.
Ich habe das gerade auf dem zweiten Screen hochgezogen. Ich sehe auch da niemanden.
Okay.
Dann Hire Personnel und Service Crew, Promote to Captain.
Was kann ich mit Service Crew machen?
Service Crew is literally just
Oder viben die einfach
repairing
nur?
your... Was?
Oder viben die einfach nur?
Die viben einfach nur, die reparieren dein Schiff, während es unterwegs ist, sehr langsam und so weiter
Ja.
und so fort und geben dir, glaube ich, noch ein, zwei andere Stat Boosts.
Ja, okay.
Und es ist einfach wahnsinnig praktisch, ein paar davon zu haben, weil die kannst du halt im Notfall auch noch ein anderes Schiff schicken und so.
Okay.
Hast du Glück und in The Void existiert schon eine Station, die irgendein Mineral braucht?
No fucking clue.
Ich meine, siehst du da gerade irgendwo in weiß Ohr oder Silikon bei Boardwares?
Nope.
Second contact.
Okay, wenn du den Sektor gecheckt hast, dann würde ich dir empfehlen, mach das mit Black Hole Sun 4 und 5 als nächstes. Auch jeweils eine Ressourcenprobe reinschmeißen und gucken, ob die Stationen was verkaufen. Das sind, by the way, der Sektor, den du gespawnt, also die kleinen Sektoren, in denen du gespawnt bist, nebendran und so.
Okay.
Kleiner Tipp, verlass dich nicht drauf, dass irgendwas in Hadwigas Choice ist. Hadwigas Choice ist der kleine grüne Sektor über Argon Prime. Da drin gibt es
Frage. Kann ich mehrere Schiffe gleichzeitig auswählen und denen sagen, ja, flieg mal bitte dahin?
Give me a sec, I've never tried that. If I have two ships I want to fly together, I usually just put them in a fleet.
That would have been my next question.
Okay,
Nope.
I know what the bing sound was, Red.
Hmm?
We heard earlier, my Discord just lost the endpoint.
Ah.
And,
Entering system.
where are my
The void.
ships? Property owned. Can I just go to here? Right.
Wait, I wonder. I wonder
how. I am so fucking unlucky. Okay, no, nothing.
if
here.
if I throw a frame limiter of 30 FPS in.
Okay.
Meckert OBS dann weiter.
Bei meckert OBS dann gerade bei dir.
OBS meckert, dass das Encodieren zu lang dauert. Was auch Sinn macht, wenn meine Grafikkarte zu 99% ausgelastet ist. Okay, nee, im Moment sieht es nicht so schlecht aus, aber das werden wir dann gleich sehen, wenn ich auf der Station bin. Weißt du, was ich richtig geil finde? Also, ich habe ja meine Grafikkarte jetzt schon vor längerem geupgradet.
Ja.
Ja, die VR-Performance ist identisch zur alten.
Okay.
Ich habe kaum und beim Rest habe ich kaum Improvement gehabt.
Ja, aber du hattest da auch noch nur 580 oder so.
Aha, 570. Na, technisch gesehen 470. Aber die ist identisch mit der 570. Ich glaube, der 570 ist slightly höher clocked.
That does not make it better, right?
Yes.
Oh god, I gotta even more go to resource spawns here, but just gas refineries, so many gas refineries, which means I'll have to buy a gas miner soon.
Oh, lol. Kann ich davon hin? Nö. Ah.
Don't,
Hm?
don't stay where there's marked floors. You like being inside your ship.
Wait, so there's no glass?
Mineral, Vanguard.
There is glass. Let's just say like explore many things, but not a bug-free game.
Fair.
Yes, well, the beam doesn't exist anymore. Like the gas that's mine and here. If you want to see spicy colliders, you just need to collide two ships together in this game, Frost, because then you just get the vibration of doom. I always call it.
Äh. Also der Autopilot ist auch ganz witzig. Ich glaube, habe ich dir das gezeigt? Oder habe ich das
Was?
Thrust gezeigt? Ich glaube, ich habe Thrust gezeigt. Ja. Undocking. Autopilot an. Was macht der Autopilot? Fliegt mich geradewegs durch die Solarpanelen von der Station.
Ja, natürlich.
Und
Deswegen
das,
dachte ich dir, benutz ihn nicht, kauf dir einen Captain.
aber, aber die Solarpanelen hatten keine Collision. Ich bin einfach geradewegs durchgeflogen. Kein Problem. So. Yay. Ich
Can
kann
you here go
go to ship.
mine ore, please?
Elite, Vanguard.
Somewhere where there actually
Okay.
is ore.
Oh, das. Aha. Die sind nur an unterschiedlichen Enden der Station.
Was denn? Ja, wie gesagt, einfach Shift D, warte, was Shift D? Ich weiß es gerade nicht mehr.
Ja, nee, ich habe mich schon teleportiert.
Okay.
So, ich wollte jetzt
And
gerade
I did
aufstehen
the
und mir ein
fucky
Eis holen.
wucky. I did
Hm?
the fucky wucky.
Oh no. Ich gehe
I
mir gerade Eis
launched
holen.
my ship and forgot to get off the launch pad. I am now locked in this launch pad forever.
We got ice. We got ice cream. I thought it was strawberry.
What is it instead? Strawberry?
Vanille. Welche Farbe
Ja.
hat die Verpackung von Vanilleeis?
Vanillefarben. Gehirn. Weil bist dann tut's drauf, I guess. Beige.
Nein. Rot.
So I'm currently just flying around one of my ships to explore and plant resource probes in systems where there's resources.
By the way, was macht eigentlich die Online-Features?
Literally just compare yourself to how other people have done.
Ja, okay.
What is that
Elite
ship you're in
Vanguard.
currently?
Hmm?
Oh, that's that thing. It's the
By the way, kann die
starter
Seite
thing.
eigentlich auch aufgehen?
Never seen it do that.
Ja.
The only ship that has two entrance exits is the driller. In my experience.
Elite Vanguard.
Okay.
You were standing beside it.
Hm.
Oh god, there's already a scrapper here.
Also, wo meintest du hin?
Black Hole Sun 4 and 5. You remember where the void was? Just the jump gate on the right side. You should have already discovered that system. Because it is literally like Black Hole Sun 4, you should have discovered you spawned there.
Mhm.
Was the start you took. Just like check those for
Wait.
having ore or silicon and with resource probes, and then
Ich dachte, ich hätte mein Schiff. Dachte, ich hätte das Schiff aus. Was?
by the way, if you click on the
Ja.
left on the second square, it's called the second square to the left
Ah,
in
okay.
the menu bar is property owned. It just puts up a
Okay.
list of all your property. You can just click on shit you own there.
Hm.
Like you already know there's a faction, there's a
So,
ore is
Resource
getting
Probe.
bought there. Yep. Now you plant a resource probe and
The ship
see
will be
if
undocking soon.
ore is you're able to mine ore there. And if you're able to mine ore there, I teach you
By the
how
way,
to set up auto mining behavior.
sind das 2 Sektoren oder ist das ein Sektor?
Depending on which system which system asks for a sector that changes.
Hm.
In my experience. Like in terms of command,
Resource
it
Nodes.
is resource nodes there too.
Okay. Mhm.
And I'm gonna quickly go smoke.
Okay. Mhm. Mhm.
Entering system. Second contact.
Physics. Yum. How to save?
Entering system. Black hole sun.
So.
It's essentially, ich soll, ich soll, sa- äh, ich soll nach einem System suchen, wo, entweder Erz oder Silikon gekauft wird, wo
Und
es das
Erz
auch
oder
gibt.
Silikon vorhanden ist. Ja,
Okay.
sonst musst du das halt immer micromanagen und ihm sagen, flieg in ein anderes System, bis der Pilot einen hoch genugen Rang hat, dass er das selber tun kann. Und das dauert Ewigkeiten.
Ja.
Also im Sinne von, das dauert 7,5 Stunden, wenn du das dann irgendwann machen willst. Keine Angst, es gibt später auch Wege, das zu beschleunigen, aber später halt. I find an ore buyer. Oh fuck. I'm an idiot.
Yep.
Please sell the ore. That's 34,000.
Was sagt das aus? Oh, es gibt es ein bisschen was, aber die Qualität ist scheiße.
Es ist übrigens nicht die Qualität, das ist die Konzentration. Die Sterneanzahl sagt dir quasi nur so, umso mehr Sterne da sind, umso schneller ist der Miner voll quasi und
Ah,
verkauft wieder. Ja, aber ich würde es für den Anfang, bis du ein besseres findest und einfach nur, um es dir jetzt zu demonstrieren, wie du das aufsetzt, einmal
okay,
machen. Ist der
okay.
Miner schon in dem System?
Ich habe den gerade ins System geholt.
Okay, dann rechtsklickst du jetzt deinen Miner und öffnest den Informationstab.
Mhm.
Kannst du auf der Map oder in der Liste machen, ist
Ja,
relativ
ich,
egal.
ich bin gerade einfach nur blöd. So.
So, dann siehst du jetzt oben da verschiedene Reiter. Der vorletzte ist der Behavior-Reiter.
Mhm.
Da setzen wir jetzt Default Behavior. Wenn du ihm mit Rechtsklick einen Befehl gibst, wird er diesen immer ausführen. Was wir gerade einfach nur machen, ist uns darum kümmern, dass dieser Miner meint, wenn wir ihm nicht sagen, dass er meinen soll, dass er das quasi als Default Behavior macht. Dann klickst du jetzt da unten bei Default Behavior, wo Hold Position steht, drauf.
Mhm. Ja. Set Default Behavior.
Ja.
Okay.
Default Behavior.
Local Automine?
Yes. Da gibt es die verschiedenen Behaviors. Bei manchen siehst du dann zum Beispiel, dass die ausgegraut sind und da mehrere ausgefüllte Sterne dahinter sind. Das heißt, der Pilot braucht mehr Level. Wenn du nochmal da klickst, wo Local Automine steht.
Mhm. Commander?
Nee, nicht der Commander, der Pilot geht es drum. Im Endeffekt. Du hast einen billigen Standardpilot, der hat 0 Sterne. Bis jetzt in allem wahrscheinlich. Mit Glück hat er in irgendeinem einen Stern. Das ist einfach nur, wenn du dir halt Standard Crew kaufst, dann hat die das. Nicht, dass du es dir leisten könntest, dir einen Pilot zu holen, der jetzt schon 2 oder 3 Pilotensterne hätte. Der würde dich so um die 200 bis 300.000 Credits kosten. Und der hat jetzt automatisch schon ausgewählt Black Hole Sun 4.
Aha.
Und
Nachdem
dann
ich gesagt habe,
bestätigst du das. Dann bestätigst du es einfach nur hier. Und wenn du das bestätigt hast,
Confirm.
mit Confirm unten, und er nichts anderes zu tun hat und du ihm keine anderen Order gegeben hast, sollte er jetzt. Der hat noch eine Fly and Wait Order.
I'm guessing remove that fly and wait
Ja.
order.
Yes, remove that.
Okay.
Now it is
Macht er
the
das
order
jetzt?
is local automine. Ja. Manchmal gibt es da ein bisschen Probleme, dass es nicht verkauft. Deswegen würde ich spätestens alle halbe Gameplay-Stunde einfach mal kurz alle Miner, die du gerade am Laufen hast, durchklicken und halt einfach gucken, wenn sie voll sind, klickst du auf eine Station, wo es gekauft wird, Rechtsklick, Trade with Sell. Und wenn die
Ich schau
Trade with Order
jetzt
ist,
gerade, dreht er sich? Ah ja, er dreht sich. Er dreht sich nur halt arschlangsam.
ja, bist du da gerade an Bord von dem Miner oder nicht?
Nee, gerade nicht.
Ja, okay, dann bist du wahrscheinlich auch relativ weit weg von dem, dann wird er effektiv nicht mehr gerendert und
Also ich bin hier und der Miner ist da.
wo ist hier?
Literally on top of the resource probe,
Okay, ja.
give or
Dann
take.
ist der Miner jetzt soweit aufgesetzt. Der wird dir jetzt realistisch die Stunde about 300.000, 400.000 maximal machen.
Okay.
Wobei eher 200 bis 300, du hast eine relativ lowe Concentration hier.
Okay.
Das ist jetzt einfach nur quasi, ich sag mal, die einfachste Methode, einfach so passiv im Background einfach ein bisschen Geld zu machen. Was ich dir jetzt empfehlen würde, ist einfach nur, weil das Schiff das ist literally das schlechteste Combat-wise Schiff, das du im Spiel hast,
I know.
ist nochmal zurück zu der Schiffliste, nicht die Liste, das Video, das ich dir geschickt habe. Und mein Browser hat gerade wieder seine 5 Minuten. So, jetzt hat es.
Also ich
Und
gehe
da
davon aus,
findest
Elite
du dann.
Vanguard oder.
Nein, ein Elite ist das, was du gerade fliegst.
Ah,
Das ist zwar
right.
technisch gesehen ein besser du nimmst
Courier?
der Courier
Osprey?
ist. Courier ist zwar besser, der
Passes?
Osprey ist das, was du willst, weil das ist ein Medium Combat Schiff.
Okay.
Der Courier, so wie er ist, der ist zwar, der Osprey, Warnung, der ist zwar, ich sag mal, also dagegen ist der Miner, den du gerade geflogen bist, schnell. Allerdings ist das Ding dafür halt, wenn einfach so in dem Zustand, wie du es einsammelst, schon dazu in der Lage, Medium Difficulty Combat Missionen zu klären.
Okay.
Deswegen würde ich sagen, hol dir das Ding jetzt einfach, dass du die Option hast, wenn du irgendwo irgendjemandem aufs Maul hauen musst, einfach in das Ding zu hüpfen und zu sagen, ich hau dem jetzt aufs Maul. Und willst du die Cheese-Methode employen oder nicht?
What do
Es
you
gibt eine
mean?
Methode. Equipment Docs verkaufen Consumables.
Mhm.
Also Consumables verkaufst du, wenn du sie verkaufst, immer für 100% des Kaufpreises.
Oh.
Equipment Docs, Equipment Docs sind Consumables um 30% billiger als an Wharfs und Shipyards.
Which means, if I go to an equipment dock, stuff my ship full of consumables.
Specifically advanced satellites, as those are the expensive ones.
I think I've seen a mission where where you were supposed to deploy like 2 or 3 advanced satellites in an area or something.
Yeah. The thing is, advanced satellites cost like 50k a pop.
Yes.
That would be the cheesy strat to make starting money would be like now to just okay, you have 200k currently. So
I am currently trying to find where it actually is.
the equipment dock or what?
No, the Osprey.
Oh
Like
yeah.
I'm looking at the video. I've definitely missed. I definitely missed where he said where it is.
Yeah, the part in the video is like one of the
Oh,
shortest ones, but it is just in one of the Teladi sectors.
YouTube. Company regard. What the fuck is that?
In the Teladi sectors. And oh yeah, Red, did you travel a full round yet?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, because that is just a thing I often forget and I haven't even done yet on my current playthrough. It's the next thing I'll do before I grab the Osprey. It's just
It was 2 of those connected. What?
it's somewhere on the bottom right in the Teladi sectors there.
I'm currently too stupid to find it.
I'll tell you once I've found it myself. Let me just grab
Wait,
myself from
wait,
the.
wait. Oh! Oh! Okay. Okay, found it. I don't have it discovered yet.
Yeah.
But I know where
And
it should be. So du umsteigen.
das ist das Schiff mit dir an Bord. Okay, ja, dann. Ich habe mich selbst mal wieder an Bord. Na, übrigens, du kannst an Bord einer Station stehen und deinen Schiffen weiter Befehle geben. Ich habe das gerade aus Versehen getan.
Ah.
Ich stehe gerade einfach noch an Bord der Argon Wharf in Argon Prime. Und
Up. Okay. By the way, ich gehe mal davon aus, dass es auch irgendwie hier grob quer drüber, 'ne Route gibt.
Ich glaube ja. To be fair, ich habe in X4 bis jetzt auch nur wirklich einmal aktiv gespielt und da habe ich quasi für eine DLC-Faction, also für die Borans gespielt, einfach nur weil Borans are heckin' cute.
So. Ich gehe dann mal davon aus, dass in Heva's Twin 2
Dann,
irgendwo das Gate ist.
jupp. Gosh. I remember I was so sad that I didn't have the money to buy this game when it came out because you could actually enter stations and ships.
Entering system. True
Which
science.
was back then for me as an X3 player, which didn't have that. You were basically just able to be in your spacesuit or fly a ship. Everything else was just menus,
Hm.
which back then
Entering
really looked
system.
like Excel
Fully
sheets.
vision.
I have a stupid idea.
Which is a stupid idea.
Entering system.
Excel gamification.
Claim.
AKA,
Entering
AKA,
system.
uh,
Mists.
have a program actually interact with Excel to create Excel files. Oh well, LibreOffice Calc or something.
Yeah.
Entering system. Unholy retribution.
Space highway
Entering
flying.
system. Trinity Sanctum.
Damn, those highways were such a good idea, even if Rebirth was such a bad game. Ubisoft basically between X3 and X4 did X Rebirth. This was basically just that game, but purely story focused, without locked to one ship, and so on. Which was where we got the gate collapse thingy and stuff explained.
Yeah.
The game itself wasn't good. I've never played it myself. I just looked at a playthrough of it because I was interested in it. Damn, Marine, you're good, but I can't afford you. You customorian.
Ich find's ja auch richtig geil. Wie die irgendwie immer im 90-Grad-Winkel durch irgendwas durchfliegen.
Ja.
Oh, du kommst gerade du kommst gerade ah. Hey Zakaluka. How are you doing?
Entering system.
I am now
Hero's
on board
Twin.
my ship.
I tried to like X Rebirth.
Yeah, I've never played it myself. Like I said, because it wasn't mine, it wasn't what X was. I mean, I really like all the lore they did in there. I just wish they had just put a normal X game around it, please. That's all we wanted. 1 second, somebody is knocking.
What shinies do you mean? The ones actually blinking, or? But also, I literally did those. Oh. Okay.
Entering EWAS twin.
Ah.
God, I'm
2.
gonna be so happy when that shitty internet is gone next week. Oh, and when I then finally have, like, next week, reset up my computer and shit. Like, by the way, that looks red. Red, remember, red means there's ore in the asteroids here.
Ah,
Just because you
okay.
have one aboard, I tell my commander to just, hey, can you please just drop a resource probe here?
Play here, resource probe.
So here's civilian resource probe. If you, yeah, it,
Oh,
if you
that's
deploy them
that's
at
cool.
speed, they need to use the
That's
thrusters
cool.
to slow down. That is cool until it
That's
accidentally slides into basically close-in weapon system range of an enemy ship and just dies. I just got the mission. Okay. Okay, Hatifa's choice looks good. The defense platform still lives.
I still do. Ah,
Awaiting orders.
I still do not see the gate.
Is it a gate? It could also be an accelerator reminder.
Or accelerator, whatever. Wait. Do accelerators not render the same way gates do?
They do. They're just because of their model are way harder to spot.
Ah.
Because like the glow that accelerators have that makes them brightly visible just doesn't render on distance. So you just
Ah.
have to see that frame. But I think it's either up or down a bit. It's somewhere like more to the corner. You're too far. Yeah, it's about that should discover it, that Floyd path.
Ah.
Have you found it or? By the way, if you're searching for gates, it's also just always a valuable tip. A valuable thing to just have the map open and look if you see just a snake of transport ships going in the direction they're usually flying to a gate. Or an
Yeah.
accelerator or something.
Yeah,
Like if you see the
I did
line
this.
that they're drawing, the ships that are flying there, the two, that is probably where you will find the gate or the accelerator.
Yeah. So, like, the gate is probably somewhere around here.
Yeah.
It's improved from the coming update. Yeah, actually, I watched a video talking about they're talking about the upcoming update, and
Yeah.
yeah,
I wish just there
I
was a
understood.
way that,
I understood like 2% of what was being told, but it all sounded neat.
to be fair,
To be
you're
fair,
also probably do not have have enough X-Brain rod
found the
at
gate.
this point. Nice. Then fly to the gate.
How do I cancel those? Or do I just point it towards the gate?
You
Just
can
point it
just
towards the gate.
right-click those and remove them. If you right-click
Oh,
one of those points, there is a remove
okay.
this order thing that pops up, and also a remove all orders thing. Red, do you mind me to tell me in which sector, which highway sector do I need to get into that system? Where you are?
Trinity Sanctum 3.
Okay, thank you.
It's the
It is
one
Trin-
with a corner thing. But not with the open corner thing, with a closed corner thing.
Ja.
Wie kann ich dem sagen, dass er direkt durch das Ding durch soll?
NPCs and the autopilot can't fly in a system that you haven't discovered yet. That's your job.
Oh, okay.
They can just go and play gate cutter.
Entering system. Company regard.
And
Okay.
you're in company regard.
Aber über die Dinger können die doch drüber, oder?
Was? Die
Aber
Highways benutzen wir automatisch, ja.
okay.
Außer du gibst einer Flotte einen Befehl. Eine Flotte kann niemals eine Highway benutzen. Fleets don't use highways. And also capital ships don't.
Okay.
But you're a bit away for a capital chick. Yeah, the beta, I haven't played it personally, but from what I've seen, it just needs a bit of polish. But let's be honest here, it's an Ubisoft game. We're all happy if it's just halfway polished at this.
But why is it... Oh, wait, did I still have that one? Wait.
Yeah, that I don't know what causes that, but that happens. Just right-click that arrow you see. The arrow itself, not the gate. If you want to remove the order to fly back. I'd go remove all. Because there's an order to fly back mixed in there somewhere, remove all, and then just give it a new movement
Okay.
order where you want it.
I mean, from what I've seen, it's a beta. Of course, it's rough around the edges.
Yeah.
Like,
And I'm gonna tell you,
if it was perfect at the moment, it would have been released.
yeah. But I'm just happy that they're doing rebalancing. Because this game isn't very balanced at the moment. Hoost. Somebody should do something against the fucking Terrans.
Okay. All the fucking way in Wakana.
Yeah, you'll have to fly out quite a bit more for this one.
Okay, where's the end of that?
And this one is like those sectors with smaller sectors in between were basically a thing because of the gate crash.
Ah.
Uh, so I'm guessing the accelerators are man-made?
Yes, they are.
Okay.
Accelerators and highways are man-made. Like if you would have, like in one of the
Hey,
DLCs, there's a quest
here's
in
a
which you
fee.
literally, hey Sophia, have to protect some a fleet while it builds a highway.
Ah. Auch weiter Süden.
I have arrived in He Westwind. Oh yeah, and by the way, Red, if you now would go to your miner and open the information just on the map or in the own property, quickly click on your miner, open the
Yep.
information tab of your miner, and then you see on the top
Right
of
click.
under the cap, like if you open, go to the miner, right click the miner. And then you have the information. You're currently in the orders. Go to the first thing with
Yeah.
the I logo on top. There, yes. Go on transaction log, and there you can just check.
Logbook?
No, like on the bottom, like
Oh,
no, the first
transaction log.
tab,
Select Vanguard.
transaction log there.
Awaiting
You
orders.
Spike.
can that is just checking what it has made yet. Since it doesn't have an order to hold any, well, it is not a station. I don't think it can hold credits. You can see here, oh, it has made this much money this long ago.
Okay.
Like mine currently, if you left, when you have it selected, you can also see if it's full or not. Mine is currently full and doesn't sell for whatever reason, so I'm just giving it a manual sell order. And the moment I said it, it gave itself a sell order, so
Okay. Da ist der.
We found something out here.
you found the
Found.
Osprey. Yes, found an abandoned ship. That is the Osprey, that thing. Osprey Vanguard. That's the ship you want.
Can I?
Right click it. You
Uh,
can tell your AI
Awaiting
to
orders.
follow until further notice if you want to fly close before you take control.
okay.
Did it just move? Because if it's moved, it's the wrong kind of Osprey. But because like the problem is the Osprey is a Teladi ship and it's a Teladi sector. It's always. Oh, I accidentally unmuted the stream.
I don't think it's moving.
Okay, yeah, it is just a thing of. If it is,
Meine
it
Framerate
might
ist gerade nur beschissen.
your game frame rate or your stream frame rate.
Yes.
Mine is fine, and my computer isn't even really heating up right now for whatever reason. Is my CPU temp okay, doing okay? Because I'm kind of worried because yesterday. Okay, yeah, my CPU temp is
Ja.
dropping again rapidly. Why is it always dropping again rapidly when I check it? Okay, probably because I tapped out. Oh yeah, it is because I tapped out.
Da hatte ich eigentlich die Einstellung zu. Ja, gut, habe ich auf 30 gelimitet.
Dachte ich schon, vielleicht macht das los.
And then I already have taught you how to capture ships.
Eye tracking?
Wrong direction. I need to get on the other side of the highway.
Tracking? Hmm.
Please remove all orders and just fly. Stop guidance, fly and wait.
Ja, da ist das Schiff.
By the way, Red, there's the menu thingy from your VTubing software is still shown on screen.
Oh.
The menu buttons from your VTubing software are still not visible on screen. No, they're not anymore.
Ja, ich habe gerade so gemacht.
Elite Vanguard.
Sir,
In that sector where I'm currently in, I once accidentally flew out for like an hour because I forgot I had a game running. Well, while searching for the exact same ship, I get distracted, tap out, then I had to do something, and
Elite Vanguard.
Spacesuit. Just casually vibing.
that is that the red thing? Yeah, you need to press Shift 2 for scan mode, by the way. It only works in scan mode.
Ah.
You're too far away. By the way, valuable tip. Use your boost in your spacesuit. It makes navigating so much easier. And now Shift D and you all automatically will dock with that ship.
Yeah.
Now you just need to get to the hole up there.
Ooh. Spacious.
And
Aber auch
welcome
nur ein
to
Sitz.
Vanguard.
Yeah, just the one seater. Yeah, that's Teladi ships for you. The rest can stand. Okay, you don't know the law. Bit of background information. Teladi are like the also space capitalistic faction.
Okay. So.
Fly that to the equipment dock and give it a cap and let there.
Ah.
The equipment dock.
Ich
that
habe
is
das
right
Equipment.
here.
Ich habe das Equipment Dock übersehen.
Just
So
because
duck and
for now,
wait.
if you don't need it, you do not want to fly it yourself. Believe me.
Autopilot.
And now
engaged.
experience Librick.
So, und jetzt warten wir eine Woche, bis wir ankommen.
It's not that bad. It is just. Let's just say the ship you're flying the entire time had a top speed of about 2,000 something meters a second.
Mhm.
I think it was. This one is
Ich glaube
about
2400 irgendwas.
Yeah, this one is now at a
What?
top speed of 1,465 meters a second. And before you ask, no, bigger engines do not really help. I have found a visual bug. It is entertaining to me. I hired a guy that was cleaning my ship to be my captain now. He is still holding the cleaning tool.
I have crunch here.
And that thing is currently like, if you wanna do yourself a favor, either remove go for full shotgun, which is awful with that build because you have a flag cannon, which is basically a space shotgun and a Gatling gun on that thing right now. The space shotgun itself is very powerful, but it's a shotgun. You need to be close to hit with multiple pellets to do some actual damage, which is, well, requires a lot of patience if you're in a brick. And also, by the way, Red, this ship has a small ship docking pad.
Equipment dock.
Your other ship can land on this ship.
Docking granted.
It is a frigate.
Hmm.
What's the smallest naval classification? Was it frigate? I'm always bad with remembering it.
Successfully docked.
Okay, so what?
First off, look at the brick you just acquired. It looks like it flies, am I right? I said it looks like it flies. Like a brick. You just wanna.
It looks like a
before
blob. It looks like a blobfish post-explosive decompression.
You basically wanna get up out of the chair now before you enter that menu. You then get up out of the chair, open the map, select the ship, right-click the equipment dock to open that menu, and then buy the cap and some crew. I would buy
Okay.
for this one. And then you maybe, if you have the cash for it, decide if you want to decide to get rid of the shotgun, but that is just a thing of personal preference.
Okay, so
Like that, then the logo with the wrench. You need to right click. Okay, why is there no upgrade and repair right now? Then we're doing option B, which is just get out, find a crewman on the ship, and running around on the station and hire him as a captain. Oh, you can.
Ich hatte das Schiff
Okay.
ausgewählt noch. Und nicht nicht die Station.
Okay, you need to have the station selected, then I remembered it wrong. I'm so terribly sorry. Go to crew, buy a captain, warning you're on a Taladi station, you're gonna get a Taladi. Just click on captain up there, it should work. Or buy a crew member and promote him later. That's the other option. And buy a few
Uh,
more.
I was about to ask, all 15?
If you can afford all 15.
I guess.
I mean, it's a combat ship. I would take the repair crew that I can get, you know? Even though this ship is quite a lot beefier than the other one.
Okay, so Captain has a checkbox next to it. But
And
I
you
cannot
can't-
select. I cannot
Yeah,
check
then-
my checkbox.
Then just buy a normal crew member and promote them via personal management. You already know how that works? Or is that something I need to show you?
Osprey, Vanguard.
Oh, you're waiting for him to spawn. You don't know how personal management works. Open your map. Go to your personal tab.
No, I'm just being
Right.
stupid.
At that tab, like at the top where map is selected. Like the white icons at the top of the map. There's one that is your player logo. It's just white icons at the top of the map. There's one that is just a player logo. Well, not a player logo, a person.
Can you
Top middle.
replace the player logo?
The player logo, you can. Yes, you can. You need to go to the menu where we're going anyway. The white circles in the top middle. The one that looks like a person.
Right? Oh.
Now at the right there is a at the ri- in the there you can replace your logo, rename your ship in the shit in that menu, change your standard color scheme. Yes, and now just click on one of the service crew members, right click to promote to captain in the menu you just were in.
The
What's the
ones
problem?
for the ones for the ship I just got are not listed there.
Did they already get bought? Or is there something holding it up? Like, is this. Like, it's an equipment dock. Upgrades take up to a minute here. Just go to your ship, enter your ship, your pilot seat, and your ship dock, then you can see if the upgrade already finished. Because they're only
There's a
showing up.
scheduled upgrade for this ship.
Oh,
Okay.
now it is perfect.
You have run into. No, they're on board. Have we promoted one to captain?
Sir?
Yes, you have, and that's a Teladi, by the way.
Osprey, Vanguard.
Okay.
Elite, Vanguard.
Oh,
What's O?
oh, just comparing sizes.
Yeah. You see that square on the top, red, of your big ship?
Mm-hmm.
Your small ship can land there.
Mm-hmm.
And I would like to add, this is the smallest size of capital ship the game has.
Okay.
If you just want to see how the big models look, just right click a shipyard and go to buy ship, because shipyards sell you L and XL ships, while wharfs sell you S and M class ships.
Elite, Vanguard.
Yeah.
Then I have both of the ships that I want. I guess I am mission running now. But I have decided I want to do the, well, not now, but lead Vanguard, just return here. Discord did it again.
Yay.
Now it's just mission running, increasing money, and if you want to, well, I can't promise you that it's doable this week, but we can do a stream next week. Well, if you now, well, you
Elite,
need
Vanguard.
realistically, like, now it's just do what you think is fun where you make money, or
So
like
I'm guessing it makes sense to put the Osprey somewhere near the loop.
that definitely, and I would put it specifically into the territory of the faction where you have decided that you want a farm rep, because that is where you will gain combat, where you will do combat missions eventually.
I mean, currently the most positive I'm with Argon Federation.
Yes, they are also like their ships are basically, in my experience, they're not really good at anything, but they're also not bad at anything. Meanwhile, Teladi ships are generally slow and shit at combat, but good traders. Because the Teladi are space capitalists.
So just send it to Argon Wharf
Yeah,
in Argon Prime.
that is exactly what I would do. I would send it into Argon space and then fly around with my Vanguard to make some money and maybe buy a second miner, buy a gas miner, or buy a trader. And the thing is, you don't have the money for a pilot that is high enough. So if you want to make money with a trading ship, you have to micromanage a trading ship in the current state of the game. Which is, I don't know if that is that is something that you enjoy, which is like basically with the search function I showed you, with which we searched for ordered silicon, just looking for buy and sell deals. And that is then also where satellites come into play, because if you place an advanced satellite advanced satellite down, you can, and there's a station in its range, you're always getting up-to-date trade data for that station.
The ship will be undocking soon.
Because in this game you don't magically know, it's not elite, you don't magically know what every station wants to sell, how and when to you. You need to actually either send an explorer there to get that information, or have an advanced satellite or satellite. I don't know if normal satellites work. I just use advanced ones because they have enough range to cover multiple stations. And you can just explore, do money, make money, and like the office. Do you have any questions? Would be the other thing before I have to go off for the evening still. But everybody, any burning questions?
Brain not really braining.
If you just want to have a little quest line to follow and unlock the ability to research teleportation between ships, go and scan a station in a ship with scan mode. Or multiple, sometimes it takes multiple.
So, so to start the quest line to unlock the teleportation.
You don't unlock the teleportation. You unlock the ability to do your own research. You then have to bring a bunch of specific components to somewhere that will cost you around $500,000. And once you have them all there, then you will be have unlocked the ability to teleport between ships that are in the same sector.
Ah, okay.
Warning: doing this will make your save incompatible, at least semi. Like, you will have problems if you ever buy the DLCs. Then continuing that save if you do that now.
Entering system. EWAS.
Because one of the DLCs changes the location of where you need to deliver those resources.
Ah.
Well, I don't know if it causes problems exactly. I've never tried it. I've never made it before the DLC, because that quest line is a bunch of get this, bring it to there.
Okay, so is it going so is it gonna be incompatible until I've completed that quest line, or
I don't know if it's exactly incompatible. I just know that it changes the basically that I can tell you this much. That quest line unlocks a station for you, a personal one,
mm-hmm.
which you technically can also just build. But this one comes with a special module that enables you to conduct research if you deliver shit to it. And that station in the base game spawns in Grand Exchange after you completed the quest line.
Mm.
Grand Exchange is the Solari sector in the middle. One of the DLCs changes the spawn location for that station into Heretic's End. And I don't know if that causes problems if you're ever planning on acquiring the DLCs. And also that DLC just makes it that the station spawns automatically and you don't have to do the fetch quests.
Ah.
But just go, if you want to see the the one that I always call cute, just go there. Just start the quest, but it's your choice. That's in my opinion. I mean, for some people, it's a bit much. The beauty of the X series in general, the reason why I didn't like Rebirth, you now have a universe in front of you. What are you doing in that science fiction space universe? You can also just decide to now, well, you would have to learn station building for that. Become a trade mogul, or an emperor.
Mm.
Like this game gives you enough freedom that if you can muster the army for it, right? You can't just kill any of the factions that are on the map. I mean, they will throw their full military industrial complex at you, but if you have the bigger one, you know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and if it's ever coming up, that shit like resource probes and advanced satellites can be with their right-click menu deactivated and then just collected by a ship again.
Yeah.
Entering EWAS Twin 1.
So just
Um.
in case you ever misplace an advanced satellite and you think, fuck, wasted 50,000 credits. No, you didn't. Just go pick it up and put it down again.
So in cases like faulty logic 1,
Yeah.
um I'm guessing there is also 2 and 3.
Yes.
Okay.
There might not be a three. There's not a three in everyone. There, in some, there's just a one and a
Yeah.
two. But
Yeah,
in case of faulty logic, there's
but I'm guessing
uh,
with 2 it
well,
just
technically
looks like that.
there is no faulty logic three. There's faulty logic three and the sector with another name in there.
Ah.
It is also somewhere in there is one of the last derelict ships to claim. For which I would claim, if you're interested in claiming the last one that is in there, just get a fast ship, rush in there. That ship will get you out. That is in there.
Okay.
Because that is a capital C, capital ship.
Uh so I'm guessing if one of my ships just blows up for whatever reason, that thing is just lost.
That thing is lost, the crew is flying around in space suits and waiting for you to go pick them up.
Okay.
Entering system. Trinity Sanctum.
But yes, the ship is lost. Well, technically, there is a mechanic to salvage wreckage, so you could get some resources out of it to destroy a ship, but yes, in general, that ship is lost. And I'm gonna go smoke another cigarette, and then I'm
Okay.
only gonna be after that, I'm gonna, well, not directly after that, I'm gonna go to bed, but soon after that, I'm probably gonna go to bed.
Ja. Ja, ich glaube, ich werde auch nur noch die Stunde gerade fertig machen.
Yeah, okay.
Sprich, Ich
Save.
spreche noch gerade
Remember
15 Minuten.
Okay. Die Stunde, die Stunde in Streamzeit fertig.
Ja.
Okay. By the way, save.
Mhm.
Save often.
Awaiting orders.
Ja.
Just because I haven't seen you saving in a while, I thought I'd say that again.
Ja. Okay.
I have nothing to hide. Awaiting orders.
Elite Vanguard.
One more thing I forgot to tell you, Red. There's a simulated economy. Prices aren't stationary. If you want to do trading, you always click the ship and then give the captain just by right-clicking the station trade with a sell order. Because if you give it a sell order that way, the price gets locked in the moment. Like the sell price gets locked solid in the moment you do it. Even if the price changes, you're still selling on the agreed price in the moment you did the order.
Okay.
Which can stop you from buying something that has a profit and then another trader going in and trading all the shit. If you want to learn later on, like the only other thing, but that is a topic that will take time that I can teach you yet on X4 is how to build stations, but that requires about 2 million to start.
To be honest, ich bin erstaunt, dass Stations so günstig sind.
I mean, like, what I was talking about was 2 million is build, like 2 million to build is just building a station that is literally just a storage container, a dock, and a solar panel to produce and sell energy cells. That costs you about 2 million.
Yes. Ich hatte aber geschaut und
Including licenses. If you want to build it in one of the sectors that is gray, where no faction claims it, it is cheaper because you don't have to buy the right to the physical space.
okay.
Well, a bit cheaper, like it saves you about 70 to 80, depending on how close to a highway or a station or a gate you want to build the station. Prices change for the plot. But you usually want to build in sectors that are owned by a faction because there's more station, more like at least in the beginning there, because there's more other stations to trade with and how far.
Was ich dich fragen wollte, was für ein Schiff macht am meisten Sinn als ein Scout?
Scout, klick mal, du meintest, du willst bei den Argoniern einkaufen. Geh zu der Argon Wharf.
Kann ich mir das auch über die Karte anschauen?
Ja, du einfach
Okay.
rüber ins argonische Territorium. Du kannst
Mhm.
sogar über die Karte an jeder Wharf, die du oder jeder Shipyard, die du schon entdeckt hast, einfach die auswählen, rechtsklicken.
Bei Ships?
Bei Ships, du musst nicht an einer Station sein, um ein Schiff zu kaufen. Du könntest zum Beispiel mit dem argonischen Space sein
Okay.
und an der Teladi-Station schnell einen Scout kaufen, wenn du da drüben was sehen willst. Sei es S. War nicht der Beste im Game, aber der, den ich nutze,
ich gehe davon
und
aus, der
darum ist der
Discoverer.
Discoverer Scout. Ja.
Okay.
Und wenn du dir die Module nicht manuell aussuchen willst, gehst du jetzt einfach auf Low Preset.
I mean, okay, der Preis ist nicht too bad.
Ja, das ist gerade nur das Minimum Viable, was du gerade ausgewählt hast. Also das würde ich nicht nehmen, weil der hat weder Waffen noch Schilde dabei.
Ja, aber ich meine als Grundpreis. Als Grundpreis ist das
Ja,
nicht zu schlecht.
als Grundpreis ist ja auch noch ein Small Ship, ist das nicht so schlecht, ja.
Low Preset oder eher Medium?
Low ist halt einfach nur, es ist alle Slots gefüllt mit dem Ding und dann Medium ist halt am Start schon ein bisschen teurer. Was ich halt machen würde, ist Low nehmen, alles füllen und wenn du sagst, du hast dann noch ein bisschen extra Cash, dann gibst du ihm halt eine Engine, die es schneller macht oder Schild, das stärker ist. Ja, dem einem Scout würde ich dann als nächstes erstmal, wenn ich noch sage, ich habe mehr Credits übrig, eine schnellere Engine geben.
Ja, gut.
Dass er sich schneller bewegt. Der hat jetzt so einen Speed von 260. Boost Speed von 2200 und ein Travel Speed, also ein Travel Mode, ein Max Speed von 2800.
Okay. Aber 400k ist auch nicht gerade schlecht.
Nee, schlecht ist es nicht. Und einfach weil wir es vorhin von hatten, wenn du jetzt mal aus Spaß auf die Shipyard klickst, während dein Schiff eh noch fliegst und da mal auf Buy Ships gehst, hast du überhaupt schon discovered, die Shipyard in dem Sektor? Ja, ist da okay.
Shipyard bei Ships. L oder XL?
Einfach nur mal so, dass du ein Gefühl für die Preise hast. Geh mal auf L.
Einfach irgendein random one.
Ja, und halt
Ja.
das sind dann halt so die Large Trader, wenn du die jetzt mal auf ein Low Preset setzt. Large Trader brauchen dann
Wait,
halt
das war der
nicht
mit dem
mit jeder
Preset.
also können ohne Cargo-Drohnen nicht mit jeder Station traden, weil die brauchen halt einen Large Dock. Das ist jetzt zum Beispiel ein Large, was für ein Freighter ist das?
Mokosi.
Ja, nee, mir ging es drum, es gibt quasi, es gibt Storage-Arten, gibt es Container, Solid und Liquid. Solid ist für Mined Materials, Liquid ist für Gase, Wasser und so und Container ist für Waren halt. Das ist ein Bilder, das ist ein Schiff quasi, also brauchst du dir nicht bauen, selber bauen, um eine Station zu machen. Du kannst auch einfach einen irgendwo auf der Map finden, wenn du eine Station bauen willst und dem quasi 50.000 Credits in die Hand drücken und der baut dir die Station.
Ah,
Aber das ist ein Bilder, das ist das Schiff, die konstruieren halt Stationen.
okay.
Und du hast gesehen, viele von den Namen waren rot da gerade, das sind halt die Militärschiffe und auch viele
Ja.
Equipment-Teile sind noch rot
Äh,
markiert, für die brauchst du halt Standing mit der Fraktion, um die zu kaufen. Deswegen meinte ich, such dir eine aus und begrenzt deine Operationen für daher, weil jeder Trade und jede completete Mission gibt dir Standing damit. Missionen halt wesentlich mehr als Trades.
uh, I'm guessing it makes sense to explore a thing, but also explore is three-dimensional and I only need two-dimensional, right?
If you only want to discover stations, like if you also want to look for lockboxes and shit.
Nee, ich wollte jetzt eigentlich nur hier,
Wissen, was für Stationen da sind, ja, dann schick ihn mit Move-Befehlen rum, das ist dann die effektivere Methode.
okay.
Und ich kann dir ja mal sagen, ich sag mal, in dem State, wo du jetzt bist, würde ich jetzt zum Beispiel damit weitermachen, einfach Missionen zu machen, um das Standing bei den Argoniern hochzukriegen. Und dann immer wieder mit dem Geld, das ich nebenbei mache, mir halt noch mehr Sektoren suchen. Ich habe dir ja schon erklärt, wie du automatisches Mining aufsetzt und da halt
Jo.
in ein paar Sektoren noch aufsetzen und halt musst halt immer gucken, dass immer, wenn du das gemacht hast, nebenbei so ein bisschen drauf achten, wenn du es mal in einem Sektor, wo es theoretisch einfach, wo du siehst, es wird gekauft und das Ding ist halt gucken, ob der Demand auch da ist oder ob da so viele NPC-Miner gerade sind, dass du zum Beispiel einfach merkst, oh, der Scheiß wird nicht gekauft, die Stationen sind die ganze Zeit voll und kaufen nichts mehr, dann bringt es dir halt nichts, da einen Miner stehen zu haben, dann musst du es woanders machen.
We found something out here.
Da hat zum Beispiel der Elite Vanguard gerade, drück mal F, eine Logbox gefunden. Wenn ihr sagt, collect the Logbox, sammelt der die Logbox ein mit den Materialien. Ach ja, übrigens, die sind nicht zum Spaß nummeriert, diese Dinger in den Dialog-Wheels da, wenn du die korrespondierende Nummer drückst, wählst die Antwort aus.
So, ja. Ja,
Was?
schau mal, wie weit oben die Lockbox ist.
Ja. So Zeug wie Logboxes und so sind immer abseits Dings. Ah, okay, hier hat er mir
By the way, was
das.
bedeutet das Icon, was da
Welches
blinkt
Icon?
rot?
Das Icon, das da rot blinkt, ist einfach nur eine Impromptu-Order. Also eine Order, die halt, in dem Fall ist es die Impromptu-Order, die Logbox einzusammeln, weil was von einem Umweltevent getriggert wurde,
Ah,
blinkt das rot. Und das tut es,
okay.
weil zum Beispiel Impromptu-Orders entstehen auch immer, wenn jetzt zum Beispiel irgendein Pirat beschließt, er hat Lust auf das, was in der Cargo von deinem Miner ist oder so. Dann ploppt auch wieder dieses Kommunikationsding auf, wo du F drücken musst. Deswegen achte da drauf. Und dann kannst du ihm sagen, versuch das zu fighten, wenn es ein Schiff ist, von dem du weißt, es hat Waffen. Wenn es ein Miner oder ein Trader ist, sagst du ihm einfach rennen.
Hm. Ah, Twitch ist wundervoll. Also ich hatte in einem Browser-Tab einen Stream offen.
Ja.
Laut Twitch war der noch auf dem Starting Soon Screen. Gut. Pausiere ich und pausiere. Ja, ist jetzt schon 2 Stunden lang, ist schon 2 Stunden lang Spielen. 2,5
Okay.
Stunden.
I'm an idiot.
Und ich gehe davon aus, der ist auch schon nicht mehr live. Ah nein, der ist noch live, okay.
I'm a big fucking idiot, aber was soll's. Dann, I guess, saven wir jetzt hier nochmal. Und dann saven wir erstmal über den letzten Save von meinem alten Game, weil damit will ich nicht mehr weitermachen, weil das regt mich immer noch auf, dass ich da so einen dummen Fehler gemacht habe. Und ach ja, die Fraktionen untereinander fangen hier auch Kriege an.
Ah.
Also kommatechnisch gesehen einfach, weil das der State ist, in dem du sagst, die Argonia zum Beispiel haben, mit der ich weiß nicht mehr, wie sie heißt, aber dieser hell-lilanen Fraktionen sind zum Beispiel schon am Krieg anfangen. Die Xenons sind mit allen im Krieg, weil die quasi von den Terranern, also von den Erdenmenschen, gebaute Terraforming AIs waren, die mal losgeschickt haben. Nun ja, die kamen halt irgendwann zurück und haben mit dem Schießen angefangen.
As in Terraforming AIs hatten keinen Bock mehr zu terraformen oder Terraforming AIs have been reprogrammed?
I don't know that exactly. I can just tell you that I know as much of the lore that I can tell you. Well, they started firing at one point and they're enemies of everyone now. You will see them pretty soon because that is a law accurate event that happens like in Hatikva's choice there is another gate to a Xenon sector in about 2 to 3. Hatikva's choice is the green one at the top of the Argon space, the little one. There will be Xenon hopping out of a gate soon. Like that is the first sector that usually turns into a total. Oh, there already is. You see that red station that they built? They've already built a defensive station. The red marked station, that is the Xenon. They already popped the builder in there and, well, destroyed the defense platform that was there and placed their own there.
Did they just blow up the thing?
No, they collected it. That is.
Okay.
Those usually contain personal wares. You can sell those at the traders or craft shit with those at the traders corner on every station.
If the personal wares go directly into my personal inventory, not the ship's inventory.
They go into your personal. They go into whoever collected that's personal inventory. You earlier noticed the option of transfer personal wares that you would give a captain. That gives them to you. I think it was.
Vanguard.
Can I help?
It is just for the early game. You will just randomly accumulate them, and most of them I would just sell. And also, if you certain ones will
I kinda want that
able
keyboard.
will enable you to craft like shit like bombs you can throw around while being in spacesuit that you need for certain story missions and stuff. I completely forgot to give my Australia captain to move it. I just bought it. And well, to give it crew at all because I was an idiot. And later on, right there. I mean, I haven't tried it in this game yet. I can't tell you how exactly it works, but there's also a mechanic for like boarding ships that are actively controlled by other NPCs. Like technically, you could also just become a space pirate. It's also an option in that game.
We all love piracy.
Yeah, but the funny thing for me is you can do piracy at an untold scale. Like, not only I'm a small pirate with a fighter, you can be like pirate with 300 guys on board. This capital ship is mine in about half an hour once I've killed your crew.
Hmm.
That is why Marines exist. And wait, let me check. Did I forget anything? Oh yeah, by the way, in the menu where you changed your logo red,
Hmm?
you can also change the default coloring of your ships there.
Ah,
And the default ship skin. And you can give not only your personal name, but also you can give your organization a name. And the last tip I'll give you, save often, and for the beginning always save on different saves, because you will run into shit where you just make mistakes and wish you could erase them.
yum.
Like starting to mine in a sector and then noticing there's a pirate base that just watching you miner go kaboom.
Is there an outer edge to the hexagon sectors?
If there is, I'll. If there is and I find it, I'll tell you. Haven't found one yet.
Okay.
I can tell you that the enemies that spawn get progressively scarier and more if you fly out there.
Ah, okay.
Like eventually there will be enough enemies that even to your little frigate, they're a threat. Because your frigate with it, oh yeah, with your frigate when you're in it, the next time and you intend to use it, press enter. Then in your menu, the menu is self-explanatory, but you will see stuff there to set up defense drone, and defense drones are just consumables that everything with a launch pad can launch.
Yeah.
And uh, you will see a menu that is self-explanatory in that usual enter menu, an additional one that allows you to set up turret behavior and defense drone. And if they're in a fleet with, let's say, fighters that are docked on board, also the behavior of them. And just set that up.
Oh, shoot,
Entering Trinity Sanctum 7.
Yeah, next, well, meta warning about this game. Sometimes you just get into it and wonder where the last 8 hours where that happens. Happened to me the night I bought it. Just thought to myself, I have another 3 hours before I should go to bed.
3 Stunden
Then,
später.
no, then like something happened. Then the story with the mine and the pirate happened. I was frustrated. Decided, okay, enough for today. Might watch a few YouTube videos to go to bed. I closed the game. Holy shit! It is 3 a.m. Fuck my life.
Yeah.
I'll just wait for my guy to be docked now and
Okay.
teleport to the other ship
Ich
quickly
schau,
by
ob ich ihn
some
heute starten kann. Ja, ich
room
kann heute
for it.
starten. Okay.
Oh, you're adding Wallaby.
Mhm.
Wallaby is amazing.
Yeah. Äh. Ja.
And if you ever want to just sit in VC and, well, it's not a multiplayer game, but you know what I mean when I say by play this game together, I am down. I have
Yeah.
spent a million hours.
Definitely.
I have spent a million hours doing that with, with one of my friends
T-
ages ago, and I'm ready to do it again because
So,
this game is, for my
so to-
personal taste, still the best space sim.
Yeah. So today I just wanted to test out if I can stream the game or if
Red, did you
performance is
just,
too shit.
is that just a thing that doesn't happen on your side? Like that just quickly the loading screen flashes up? Is that a thing that doesn't happen for you, or does it also happen for you?
It happened for me until I moved the game onto an SSD.
Okay, yeah, that was the thing I wanted to narrow down. Is that a problem of
Also, the performance
just,
improved by 10 FPS.
yeah, I was aware of that. I was just, is the loading screen
Oh,
flashing a
Reg is in.
Linux build thing, or